Stacey, I've had it with lying in this bed.
Well, your physical therapy must be working. You look great.
Yeah. I ran 5 miles this morning.
Oh, sure you did.
No, really, things are going fine. Every morning, an orderly comes in and they wheel me out of here and somewhere to wiggle my good leg and to jiggle this little bit of my arm. They tell me that I'm doing fine and they put me back in here. I got to get out of the hospital by next week.
Have you and Trisha finished planning the wedding?
Kind of. Yeah, Stace. Hey, are you okay?
I'm just tired.
No, come on, there's something else. What is it? Talk to me.
Jorge, there's something I have to tell you. Oh, God, I should have told you this a long time ago, but I was scared. I was scared that you would hate me.
Arthur, have you seen Stage?
I guess she's still upstairs. She called and said she'd be a little late. Oh, and she has something to tell me. Her voice sounded really weird. Maybe I better go check on her.
Oh, gee, Ron, I hope we don't have to wait too long for the election results. He's going to win, isn't he?
Oh, most definitely. He has no competition.
Oh, good.
Bowman, that's way too high.
Well, why don't you grow an inch, Scott? Bring it up. I mean, otherwise everyone's going to hit their head, right?
Sorry. Could I have everybody's attention, please? I guess we have an announcement to make. Hannah and I are engaged to be married.
Oh, that's lovely.
Good morning, Dinah Lee. I was about to ring for some coffee, but perhaps you would prefer a drink.
Let's cut the fancy dance and the gracious lady routine, okay? I know that you know that I know that you loathe and despise me.
Vividly put.
Look, we're here to make sure Cooper does not marry my sister. So let's get on with it. Last night when Hannah told me she was marrying Cooper, I couldn't sleep thinking about it.
This is a cause for deep concern.
Isabelle, this will ruin my sister's life. Sooner or later, Cooper will dump Hannah, and he'll do the same thing that Clay did to me. Now, I don't know if it's a hold you have over your family or just some sick trait in the older men, but the results are always the same. The women get the shaft.
No, my dear. It's simply that the Alden men eventually return to their senses.
Look, my sister loves Cooper very much. This is gonna break her little heart, but...
But it's better now than later, when there would have to be dividing property and money and all sorts of things. No, I quite agree. Now, our problem is, how do we accomplish this separation?
Well, that is a problem, isn't it? See, if you hadn't taken away Hannah's scholarship, at least she'd have the one other love in her life, the piano. But now she has nothing but Cooper to think about. You know, I'm surprised at you, Isabelle. Big mistake, big. Not what I'd expect from the Alden matriarch.
I can't undo what has been done. Actually, I've never heard Hannah play. Is she good?
Professor Lubach says she has a talent that's rare and very special.
Well, in that case, I think we can serve our cause very well, Dinah Lee. Yes, you've given me a wonderful idea. I think we can kill 2 lovebirds with just one very well-placed stone.
Hey.
Hi.
How you doing?
Look, Cooper, I just want to say congratulations. You and Hannah are in love, and you belong together. I'm happy for you.
Thanks. Bye.
I am so glad that they're friends, Casey.
Yeah. So, big-time congrats are in order for you and Cooper, I hear. That's pretty great news.
Well, thank you, Casey. Yeah, I think it's pretty great news.
Come on, I want to hear about it.
Okay.
I don't understand. Columbus, Ohio, that's miles away.
Well, that's where I live. My dad had a stroke, so I have to go.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry. But, you will be back here, won't you?
I don't know. Listen,
Stage Wave, what about the mall?
well, we had a really good time.
Yeah, but you said we'd go back again this week and get my contact lenses.
Listen, I need you to go without me, okay? Just remember to go to that same store and pick out the cool contacts, not those other ones. The disposable ones, all right?
I hate it when people go away. Stage, promise me you'll come back.
I can't do that. But all right, okay? All right.
I'll write first.
Promise?
Promise.
I won't forget you, okay? I gotta go.
Oh. I'll miss you.
Say goodbye to everybody for me, okay?
Okay. Congratulations, Hannah.
Thanks. Listen, did Stage come down?
Yeah. She's gone. Her father is very sick, and she had to go back to Ohio and take care of him. She told me to say goodbye to everyone for her.
Oh, I'm sorry, Arthur. I mean, I know that you guys were just beginning to be pals and everything.
Yeah. I know it's only been a short time and everything, but I don't know. She's the most amazing person I ever met.
Are you okay?
Love is not love, which alters when it alteration finds, or bends with the remover to remove. We're gonna be corresponding regularly.
Hey, Cooper. Hey. I'd like to offer my congratulations to you on your upcoming wedding.
Thanks a lot.
You did good.
Hey, I hear you're not doing too shabby yourself, huh? You've just been appointed the head attorney of the Alden Trust Fund.
Yeah.
It's a serious adult job, man. I mean, that's in with the Alden Empire and everything. It's intense.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm here today, because 35 Maple Falls under the Trust Authority.
Ah, wow, that's interesting. You know, actually, I'm glad I ran into you, because I wanted to talk to you. I'm going to be eligible for my inheritance of my trust fund when I'm 21, and I'm 19 now, so I figured, what's 2 years really in the grand scheme of things. And now that I'm married, we're probably going to need things, and so I was wondering, really, if you could tell me maybe if I could get my money sooner.
Well, that took a while. Sorry, Cooper. You got 2 years to wait.
I don't want to wait.
Well, unless you can fast forward the tape, there's nothing I can do.
Nothing?
Sorry.
Well, hey, it's worth a shot, right? Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
What?
Come here. Do you two realize that you are the first of the Scooby-Doo troupe to to tie the proverbial knot?
Well, you know why that is?
Yeah.
Because I'm the first one to have the sense to go out there and grab hold of a beautiful woman and hold on to her.
Booga booga. Think fast.
You okay?
Now I'm completely depressed.
Well, Allie, you know Cooper has loved Hannah for a
I'm
long
not depressed about that, Grandma. I'm depressed because I see two people who are so happy and so in love. And I think about how wonderful it probably is. And I'm never going to have anything like that because I always love people who won't love me back.
Things have been very difficult recently.
Listen, I know that.
No, I mean, you've been here in the hospital, and I haven't really been myself. I mean, I've been myself, but I've been acting like somebody I don't know.
Stacey, just what is it you wanted to say to me?
Maybe I shouldn't tell you.
Come on, maybe I won't hate you.
Oh, Trucker, I don't really know how it happened. I mean, you can't solve your problems by covering them up, you know? I mean, you can, but then the problems aren't really being dealt with, are they?
No.
And they just come back to you like these goblins in the middle of the night, and they look at you. They just stare at you. I hate the middle of the night, you know? It's too quiet.
Stacey, come on. You gotta give yourself time. All right, Jack hasn't been gone for long. You can't speed this thing up. Remember what I told you once?
But God's timetable is not ours, I know.
That's
but
right.
The timetable sort of ran out yesterday when I woke up and I realized that this isn't about Jack, Trucker. It's about me. It's about me looking at those goblins and facing all those feelings that I have of guilt and loss and this tremendous rage that I feel that just won't go away.
All right, that's what friends are for, okay? To help with that. And I'm your friend. That's what I'm here for. You know that.
But maybe you just, maybe you just can't. Trucker, when you were shot and they brought you here to the hospital and we didn't think you were going to make it, I sat here with you. And it sort of hit me like this bolt of lightning. Something just happened. And I know we're friends, and I didn't mean for all of this to happen. It just did. You know, you're my dearest friend, and I don't know how I felt. I don't know why or how or...
Why you'd fallen in love with me.
How did you know?
I felt it, Stacey. It's okay.
I fell in love with you for all the wrong reasons. See, I was needy, and you were this poor, lost person with no memory. And the only person you recognized was me. So it made me feel like we had some special kind of cocoon, you know, that we were in far, far away from this world. The only problem is it wasn't real. Well, maybe you should just pretend that I didn't say any
No,
of this.
Stacey, hey, come on. Why?
Because Tricia is my best friend. Tricia she should be your wife.
Listen, lying here has given me a whole lot of time for thinking, you know, and I realize that there's nothing that means more than the people that you love and the people who love you. I mean, I was a part of this whole thing too, Stacey. I lost my memory, I lost my strength. You were both of those things to me. I mean, you gave me love and support. That's what I needed so much. If it hadn't been for you, I might not have gotten my memory back and remembered Tricia. I mean, we owe everything to you, Stacey.
Oh, Trucker, you're just trying to make me feel better.
Absolutely. Oh, come on. Stacey, I love you too. As a dear, dear friend who I never want to lose.
Gosh, you're sweet.
No, I'm not doing that to be sweet. It's just, are we weird or what? I mean, we spend our whole lives trying to find other people to care about and who care about us, and then when it happens, you know, and if it's not completely socially right, then we feel guilty. It doesn't make any sense. It's frustrating, isn't it?
No, you've gotten a lot wiser since after you lost your memory.
Gee, thanks. Maybe I saw that white light thing or something. I don't remember, but Listen to me. You got to get back on your own life track, Stacey. You've got to.
I wish I knew how.
Ask for help. Mine.
Councilman Jerry Walker. Sounds like a winner to me.
Well, I certainly hope so.
All right, everybody, he's here, the man of the hour, Jerry Walker.
Hi, everybody.
He's going to win this re-election because he is the only politician in Corinth who is willing to take on the really important issues of the day. And the first issue he's going to fight is for low-cost housing.
I had no idea that Kate was so much into politics.
Yeah, like a duck to water.
Oh, I'm impressed.
Yeah, that's exactly how she felt when she met some of my patients and their families. I mean, she realized that their courage and their spirit needed the support of the community. Hey, there's a friend of mine, Noah. Hey, how's it going, man?
Sure, what's happening?
You know it. Have you met Casey Bowman?
Hey.
Casey? This is Noah Sinclair. He's a patient of mine and the best first baseman in Corinth. Hi, Miss Sinclair. How you doing?
Not so good, Dr. Turner. I think we're going to have to leave Corinth.
But you can't. I mean, Noah's, he's worked so hard at the physical therapy treatments on it.
We're being evicted from our apartment, and we can't afford to get another one here in town, so I think we're going to have to go and live with my sister in New Jersey.
It's kind of terrible.
Really outrageous.
I love you.
I love you too.
Yo, you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I'm so miserable that I could die. I was about to go upstairs and cut my wrist.
That's not funny.
Well, what do you care?
Hey,
Look, at least I'm consistent, Bowman, okay? Go hang your balloons. I'll make sure you're invited to the funeral.
Bless you. I'm sorry. I was the stupid cold would come so I could get rid of it already.
Yeah, well, maybe you should go home, Louie.
I don't want to go home.
Well, you don't look too good.
I feel fine. My luck, look at my wife. She looks more and more like a co-ed every day, and I'm falling apart at the seams.
Have you thought about getting a physical?
I need a physical.
Just to check out the machinery.
My machinery's A-OK. I'm just getting a cold. Besides, I don't want any doctors poking around where they don't belong.
no, I mean, it is not funny to joke around about cutting your wrists.
What, you can't stand the sight of blood, Bowman?
What is with you?
I told you. Now that Hannah's got her piano-playing claws into Cooper, what do I have left? What do I have to live for? Nothing. So I'm checking out.
Alan.
Look, don't tell me you're gonna miss me, because that's too much pressure on you. But you know what the bummer is? Not only can't I have Cooper, I can't get a chunk of that Alden fortune. Close your mouth, Bowman, you're catching flies. I mean, what's your problem? Aren't I acting out your script? Isn't this exactly what you expected to come out of my mouth?
It's a very good idea.
Can I depend on you?
You have my word. I will do everything to stop this marriage.
It's really very odd, isn't it? How necessity can make for very strange bedfellows.
We're not strange, Isabelle.
We just don't buy our bed sheets at the same store. Now try to get over the shock of our partnership and just make sure nothing goes wrong with our plan.
Look, Stacey, please don't go. Come on. More than anything, Trisha and I want you to be part of our life.
Well, I do feel a little bit like a fraud.
Come on, why? All you did was tell the truth. I'm so glad that you did.
Really?
Really.
I guess I do feel a little bit like the weight has been lifted off my shoulders.
Good. Listen, are you still going to be godmother to Christopher?
Yeah. If you and Trisha want me to.
Absolutely.
Trucker,
What? Come on, it's okay to love our friends, huh? Come on.
Time to get prodded and wiggled. It's okay.
Oh, hey, this is my favorite time of day.
He loves it.
Okay.
Wait a second.
Yeah. Okay, no, let me do it myself. I can do it myself. Okay. Okay.
Well, well. Well done.
Almost there. All right. Let's go. Let's go do this thing. Listen, will you wait for me when I come back?
Sure.
You stay here? Get it.
Oh, the door.
Thank you.
Hello, Trucker Mackenzie's room. He just went to physical therapy. Clay, what? How did you know I was going to be here? They found Jack.